I'm so tired. Excuse my morning face and grease and bonnet. But it's so early, it's time to get ready because we're going to Morocco. So we're here and this is our hotel room. Yes, our Riyadh room. I was super hungry before we got here, so we put our stuff in places, but this is the bathroom. Not much to see here really. Just a bathroom, shower, which is quite big. And quite clean as well, which is nice. The rest of the room. So I've got a wardrobe here. It's got that nice old Moroccan style to it. And yeah, this is our room. And it's got a nice view of the pool as well. And a nice rug. But yeah, here's the pool. So like I mentioned, we were really hungry as soon as we got here, so we just dumped our stuff and went to this restaurant really close by called Amal Women's Centre. It's a non-for-profit organisation, and they did an amazing tagine. The service was so quick. I'll insert a clip of it here. But yeah, really good food. So I think now is just nap time. And then we'll probably head out for food a bit later. After waiting for a cab for almost an hour, we decided to brave the torrential rain, which was shocking for Morocco. We were expecting sunshine the whole time. We decided to go out for crepes at Le Crêperie, just close to our hotel. Can't wait to eat. So we had a packed day planned today, visiting the Medina via tour guide and getting breakfast in the Medina. We actually went to Jamal El Fana and to a place called Toubkal. Now I really recommend Toubkal. It's very affordable and the food is really good. You can get a full Moroccan breakfast for a really cheap amount, like 35 dirham, including drinks as well. Mint tea, of course, as that's like the staple drink here that everyone has with every meal. In Marrakech, there are lots and lots of gardens. You've got Le Jardin Secret, Jardin Majorelle, Katoubia Gardens, Cyber Park, and Katoubia Gardens are completely free to walk around, sit in, have a drink in, and just relax. There's benches and a nice water fountain in the middle with a stream running through later on. So I recommend walking through here and just relaxing and maybe getting out of the sun, sitting under a tree as well. It can get very hot in Marrakech, as I'm sure you expect and know. So yeah, that's what we did. Had a nice stroll through, and it was great that it was free. So our guide took us to the Sardian tombs, and this was close to the point where my battery was getting low as well, so I was trying to be quite frugal with my battery life and filming. But going around here was really peaceful. I wasn't expecting it to be as beautiful as well for like a tomb graveyard type place. There were beautiful flowers and so much intricate design got into the tiling on the tombstone area and the ceilings as well. It was about here that my camera battery died, so I took some footage on my phone. I'll insert that here. But this was the Bahia Palace, a truly breathtaking place. There is so much work that has gone into the tiling and painting. I really don't understand how they did that to the ceilings and did so much work in such a short space of time as well. But there's so much history that goes along with this place. I'll let you do your research. I won't bore you with details in this video, but yeah, our guide took us through and told us a lot about Islam as well, and taught us things we didn't know that's in the Quran, and he was a great guide and took us through everything. So yeah, this was our time at Bahia Palace. Big mouth. So on this day we woke up really early, and in doing so I left my camera battery plugged into the wall in our riad. So unfortunately I didn't have my lovely camera that I spent so much money on for this trip. So I left that and just have inserted clips that I took on my iPhone. So we went to Essaouira and we woke up at the crack of dawn to go to the Sucre bus station and take the 7 AM bus to Essaouira, and we got in at about 10-11 time, I can't really remember. But yeah, it was a really easy journey, one straight bus, took about 3 hours, but it was well worth the trip. Essaouira is quite a sleepy town. It's really picturesque. There's an old port and a tower that you can climb up and go to, and a lovely beach as well. That's not ashy skin, that's just something. So yeah, we went to the beach and sunned ourselves and relaxed. And I felt quite comfortable there in a dress. There were people in bikinis and things like that, and it was all really relaxed. And we found this really good restaurant for some lovely tagines and couscous. It was lovely, so good. This was quite a chill day. We decided to get breakfast at Espèce Free of Men and then went to the hammam. So this was the hammam, Salon Shahrazad. When I googled it, it was advertised as Hammam Lala, but it turned out to be the same place. It's near the Grand Hotel Tazi, and they were so good in there. I'd never had a traditional hammam before, so it was quite an experience. For 250 dirham, I got a full scrub, oil and massage. So I thought I'd add a little riad tour in as well. As you can see, that was like the little seating area and chill area. And you can go up some stairs to the terrace. We found that out on this day that there was a terrace. I don't know how we didn't know this before, but it's so pretty up there and picturesque. There was a place to like hang your laundry and everything, and then overlooking the football pitches and panoramic view, you could see all the houses and other buildings. then there was another side to it as well, and this is where people had breakfast if they wanted to in the mornings. Today we were headed to a place called Setti Fatma, which is up near the Atlas Mountains, I believe, and we decided to go up there for a hike. And we got the bus from behind the Katoubia Mosque, a little minibus, 20 dirham, quite cramped, but we decided to do that rather than go on one of those tourist tours. So we thought we'd do it ourselves and met some people along the way and started making our way up this mountain. So there are 7 waterfalls in total, and I believe the first is about to come up, and it's quite minimal in comparison to the very, very last one. So I tried to film each one as we went up, but yeah, they're really pretty, and people just cooled off in them, got inside the water and splashed it on their faces and feet just to relax and cool down a little bit. And there were drinks along the way, but we decided to just use what we brought, seeing as it was Sabbath as well. And yeah, that was our plan. Now this was the Big Daddy, the one we'd all been waiting for, and you can see there are little crowds around as well, but it was so beautiful to look at and relaxing, just to hear the water crashing down as well. It was just so nice, and it was a lot cooler there was spray as well, which was and nice to keep your temperature down after that long hike. And as you can see, we went up to other mountains too in the area and just had a hike through. This was the little river restaurant where the people we were with decided to get a tagine and sit by the river and lunch. TripAdvisor was our best friend before we came to Morocco, and we researched some great restaurants and stumbled upon this Italian place that had really good reviews, and we were not disappointed. The food was so good. Even the salad, I don't know if it was because we were so hungry after the hike and everything, but the food was so good. Lynn was craving pizza and I wanted pasta, so I had a salmon tagliatelle and he had a simple margherita. So I just put our laundry onto very exciting, but I thought I'd give you a quick update as to what we've been doing. Today's been such a chill day in comparison to the other days. We just went into the Medina, had a walk around, went to Le Jardin Secret and had a lovely walk around. And now I'm just on the terrace relaxing before we head to dinner. I'll give you a quick look at what my view is like. But yeah, it's been such a good trip so far. I can't wait to have more of a walk around over the next couple of days, and we've only got Monday and Tuesday left and then we fly back on Wednesday. But today was a really chilled one. So yeah, I just thought I'd give a quick check-in as we head to dinner in a bit. So it's dinner time now. Are you hungry, Lynn? How hungry are you? Someone's camera shy. So we're going to a place called Essaouira, and it's a Thai Pan-Asian mix, so we'll see what they have and hopefully our bellies will be full. Why are you grumpy? Why are you grumpy? So I've got my coffee, some juice that has orange and lemon in it, it's very, very strong. An omelette du fromage, some bread, and I think this is mesmerising. It's kind of like a pancake thing, and they have it in Cyprus as well. It's really yummy. Some chutneys and cheese, olives, and Lynn has just plain omelette. Is it good, Lynn? So good, he can't speak. So today's been a pretty chill day. haven't really done much, just been lazing around in our room, and we went to Amal for breakfast again this morning, which was really yum, massive portions, so you definitely get a good value for your money there. And now we're just relaxing by the pool, really nice and chilled. I haven't been feeling too well today, a bit of a upset tummy, as you expect being somewhere like this, so yeah, just adjusting, even though it's our penultimate, next to last day. So we've got one more full day here after this, so I think tomorrow's plan will be to go into town and get some food, and then visit the art centre where they have fixed prices for goods. So in the souks and in the centre of the Medina, you have to haggle for all of the stuff that you want, which I guess is not the best for Brits and Americans. We kind of like fixed prices. Yeah, sometimes we like a bargain, but not to work for it. So we're going there to possibly get some rocks, and then maybe get some henna done in the evening. And as well, we wanted to go to the cyber park, so I think that's tomorrow's plan. But for the rest of the day, we're just going to chill here, I think. Sorry?
Hey, yeah, you.
What did you say?
Get that thing off your face.
Did you have something to say?
No,
So sad, it's our next to last day. We've just got one more day after this and it's back to reality. But this is upstairs where we are. Private dining. Goodbye Morocco, finally at the airport. So tired. It's like 6 something. I look a mess, my face is so puffy and dry. Yeah, it's time to go back to England. Hopefully there's good weather there. But yes, lovely Morocco airport. It's really modern and nice. Passport in hand.